Chris. We're just not going to use the microphone. Good, cool. Happy Wednesday, everybody. My name is Tom Nasser.
And I'm Stanley Martone.
And we're part of Kricket. We're going to show you how you can help keep the peace in your neighborhood.
So just imagine it's 2 a.m. during the week and you have work the next day. But you can't help but overhear your noisy neighbor. So you can only do a list of things. You could either confront, retaliate, ignore, or involve a third party. Realistically, it's already 2 in the morning, so you grab the phone and you dial the only 3-digit number you know. The cost of a police officer could be extremely expensive, but the opportunity cost to involve a police officer to service a noise complaint rather than servicing a real emergency is unquantifiable. So noise isn't only an issue in towns as it is for universities as well. After speaking to several hundred university administrators, we have realized that noise is the #1 issue that negatively affects retention rates. So we came up with a solution called Kricket. Kricket allows a resident to send a standardized anonymous message to their neighbor that says, "Please quiet down and thank you." Here's how it works.
So we work directly with municipalities. To implement in a public place, we activate the region so residents can sign up on their own with their email address, phone number, and resident address. For a private institution, like a university or apartment complex, we're able to pre-enroll all of the residents. Then we set up the database and map, and they're free to use our Kricket application. In this example, we're looking at the floor plan of an apartment complex. And let's say the neighbor has a dog. You just want to tap on their room in the orange, and you can select from one of the standardized messages below, either "please quiet down" or "thank you." When you click send, they're then sent an SMS text message from our Kricket phone number, so you remain completely anonymous. We do not allow any form of replies, but we do encourage you to send a follow-up thank you text message just to show a little appreciation. Preventing abuse is one of our top priorities. So these messages cannot be edited in any way. We also limit the frequency, 3 per hour or 6 per 48 hours. Ultimately, the administrator has the oversight through something we call the Noisalytics panel. Think of Noisalytics as a heat map for noise, reflecting user activity. You're also able to see the history of this activity and track and discover patterns. These patterns help you build a more strategic staffing model as opposed to a blanket approach. And with user-generated live data, you're able to have a much better idea of what's going on without having boots on the ground. After a few months of testing at our beta locations, we'll be able to build a predictive analytical model similar to crime mapping and broken window theory.
We currently are targeting towns and universities. We have four universities signed up: Quinnipiac, Ohio State, Georgetown, and UNC Chapel Hill. And within that current market, it serves 1.5 million people. A little bit about our pricing structure. Tom and I have attended university conferences and validated that $5 per student per semester is completely reasonable. And after speaking to many town officials, 50 cents per resident per year is also financially viable to the town. So since Startup Next, we have solidified free office space at ICE. We've locked down $20,000 in funding and attended New York City Tech Day, which we discovered 2 incredible additions to our team.
Over the last 8 months, our team has not only expanded upon their original skills, but also proven that we're able to learn new skills far outside our original skill set. In the next round of development, I have no doubt that our team will be able to accelerate into implementation. On Friday, we'll be pitching to the Dorm Room Fund in an effort to secure additional funding. We'll also be presenting at Startlandia in San Jose, California, a Fast Company Magazine tech conference. Our web app will be done on the 15th, and the rest of the year will be dedicated to implementing at our locations, including 2 apartment complexes. We'll have the iOS and Android application done for launch in the spring. Our goal is to understand noise better than anyone else in the market. And with a metric-driven platform like Kricket, we're in perfect position to do so. Furthermore, we want to understand how noise affects you and everything around you.
So we are Kricket. We help you keep the peace in your neighborhood. If you would like to talk to us later, meet us at our table. Thank you.
Thank you.